I asked this question on one of my daily quiz questions. Why can router 2 not ping the loopback of router 1? So in this topology, show IP route shows us the routing table of router 2. Notice router 2 is not able to ping the loopback of router 1. We get unreachable, then we get a timeout. Unreachable, timeout, unreachable. So why do you think we have this behavior? Why do you think that router 2 is not able to ping the loopback of router 1? Let's see if router 2 can ping router 3's loopback. Notice we get unreachables. Ping the loopback of router 1, unreachable, timeout. Notice it's showing unreachable, timeout, unreachable, timeout. So why is that? Look at the routing table once again. Notice these entries. Notice how this network 10.1.1/32 has automatically been summarized to the classful boundary. Class A network, notice 10.0.0.0. Same over here, 10.1.2.1/32 has automatically been summarized to the classful boundary, 10.0.0.0/8. Now, I've previously had guys complaining about me mentioning classes of addresses. I'm going to ignore that for now because I think it's still important to know your classes in some cases. And this is one of them. The reason why it's /8 is because 10 is a class A network. So it's been summarized to the class full boundary. That's why it's /8 rather than /16 or /20 or 24 or some other number. So the pings are failing because EIGRP is automatically summarizing. Show run, section, EIGRP. On router 2, the route in the middle, notice auto summarization has not been disabled. Show IP protocols shows us the details of this routing protocol. Once again, we're using EIGRP. Autonomous system number is 100. Automatic summarization is disabled on this router. On router 1, however, show IP protocols. Scrolling down, automatic summarization has been enabled. Over here, router 3, show IP protocols. Notice automatic summarization has been enabled. This is a class A network, this is a class C network, class B, class A. The routers are doing automatic summarization across classful boundaries in this network. So because we've gone from A to B or A to C, there's automatic summarization across the classful boundary. Show run, section, EIGRP. And I'll do the same on router 3. Show run, section, EIGRP. And notice we have automatic summarization enabled in the EIGRP process. So conft router EIGRP 100, no automatic summarization. Disable that. On router 2, show IP route. Notice we get the /32 network in the routing table for 10.1.1.1. This side is still being automatically summarized, but hopefully we'll be able to ping the loopback of router 1, which we can, and hopefully we'll be able to ping the loopback of router 3, which we can. But what we should do is disable automatic summarization on this side so that in the routing table we now see the /32 networks. Notice 10.1.1.1 and 10.1.2.1. These are /32 subnets of 10. So again, 10.1.1.1 can be pinged, 10.1.2.1 can be pinged. And I should do that as 10.1.2.1 rather. Notice 10.1.2.1 is reachable. So that's a simple example of an issue with automatic summarization. Routing protocols such as RIP and EIGRP, depending on which version you're using, will automatically summarize. So you need to disable automatic summarization. This version of operating system is 15.6.2T. this version of operating system does not automatically summarize by default. So on this router, using this operating system, by default, there is no automatic summarization. It is disabled. If you're using an older version of operating system, you may have to type no auto summary to disable automatic summarization. But as you can see here, show IP route shows us the routing table, and we can ping the loopbacks of router 1 and router 3. So I've successfully resolved the issue in this network. I'm hoping you're enjoying my quiz questions. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm David Bombal. I want to wish you all the very best.